Hey everybody, I told you guys I wouldn't make another video like this, the speed paint style, but I don't really think you guys are complaining. So just to clear things up before I begin this whole yapping session, I'll only be using around 2 of these new sprites here. Let me show you all of the options I got here. That's the only options I have for right now. I'll be talking about these new sprites in general later on in the video as well. But, things have been just changing a lot, and, more than I want to. I wanted to talk about is social recharge that I've been mentioning on my Instagram story quite a while back. Some of you know, some of you don't, so that's why I'm having this video. And as usual, I just want to dive right into this conversation. I swear to God, I'm like more Pegasus with the "it's over" thumbnails, except just me with the algorithm. 'Cause let's be for real. The algorithm on basically every single platform has only been favoriting one thing only: drama. All attention is good attention, right? And for example, the Three Stooges, YouTube doesn't actually care about how terrible these people are, and it's just getting them crazy views, and that's all that matters to them. Small creators are just not a priority to them right now, not only on YouTube or this channel, but for my other accounts where I post things that, they mean the absolute world to me, and they're being affected by this constant neglect. Sure, I did grow some long-lasting fans that I love to death, but why did it take this long just to reach a few of them? So that really concludes the whole social recharge. I mean, how will that fix anything, right? And what does that mean for my accounts? Frankly, it doesn't really mean anything. This constant silencing, it just really drove me mad, and nothing will discourage me, trust me, nothing will discourage me from sharing my works and passions, but I just need time to work on myself mentally, and just to understand that quality of my content doesn't rely on the really, really stupid, picky algorithm. So, to finally shut up about all this, I just want this break to help me kind of ignore the social media's toxic blueprint of posting content. I'll keep posting for all of you that actually care, and for myself, of course. For example, this new redesign that I'm working on right on the side of me, I've been thinking about remastering my persona for a while, but I would keep letting my overwhelming negative thoughts, just getting in the way constantly. So this time, I say, fuck you, YouTube, and I'm never changing myself to satisfy your corporate demands. People should love me for who I am and what I love to create. After all, that was the whole point of you in YouTube. I hope any other small, amazing content creators watching that you feel the same. Don't ever change yourself just for people to like you. Another random topic I'd like to discuss might be something that some of you might have been wondering for a while, maybe some, maybe none, I don't know. That's why I don't play any psychological horror games here on this channel, considering I'm a writer of psychological horror myself. For instance, some of you have suggested, bad parenting or lazy games, and which both horror games have to do with, psychological trauma. The reason I procrastinate in playing these amazing games is because I don't feel like I can give my personal best response or reaction just to my best ability. I specialize my real views and emotions through writing, using these really great masterpieces to help me inspire, to put, these thoughts into literature and art, which is why I, talk so much better in these types of videos, because writing helps me get my true thoughts out there. And I'm sure this, that doesn't mean anything to you guys and would still love to see me play these type of games, even if I don't know how to respond. But personally, I try to avoid it for that aspect. I do have some social, disabilities, and I'm just not good with reacting to certain things socially, I guess. Because technically commentary YouTubers do things socially. I mean, I could write a script for myself, but that's not the genuine reaction I want to give you guys, and I want to give you guys the best I can give you. But just please know that I really appreciate any of these suggestions that you give me, despite all my stupid social problems and everything. And so moving on to another question that I kind of thought about while writing this script. Lemon, if recording games is just a hobby and storytelling is your passion, why do you get so much more upset over the picky algorithm when it comes to the hobby instead? I'm not really sure if any of you guys have asked that question, but if it caught your interest, just let me explain. It's not that I get upset over the pickiness of YouTube's algorithm for my passion projects, but rather I know that they will get less attention over time. I've been a solo developer for a lot of different projects in my life so far. For instance, Tengenropa, which is a fan series of a murder mystery game, Danganronpa. A lot of you know that. I have a team that does support me. I am still the only writer, director, artist, and editor. With all that weight on my shoulders, it's pretty obvious things will take time. But if you know the entertainment industry, you know that fans get really, and I mean really, impatient. And I knew that from the get-go, that I'd lose fans over time because personally, I need to make sure that I love every single bit of each chapter that I make. I won't rush things for the sake of support because I'll know who really does care when I take a whole load of time away for like an important part of the web series. However, for my fun hobby on the side, I don't know anything about just how the algorithm works for commentators. In short, I expected less support over time for my projects, but I didn't know what to expect for this gaming channel. And also, I don't know why I put this in the script, but this is really random because I think I know why I call myself Poison Lemon. Because I am seriously, I swear to God, I'm always getting food poisoning. I don't understand. Like, as I was writing that script a couple days ago, I had food poisoning again. And like, if you know me, I am constantly getting it. Like, if you really know me, you know, from God knows what. But either way. I had that really bad, nasty sinus infection a couple videos ago, and I'm glad that's gone too. It just looks like a lot of other people are getting really sick as well. But anyways, if you guys ever wanted me to talk about kind of just updating my life, I did want to talk about like the whole situation that happened with my job. I don't really know what else though, because there's not too much that happened that I can also say as well. But if you guys do want me to talk about it, maybe include it into another talk video, because I have been thinking of doing more talk videos, just nothing drama related. The only topic I did want to talk about was my personal view of like AI art. Things like that, I guess. I don't know, but if you guys do want my opinion about things and you want me to make a talk video here and there, I'm still gonna do a lot of gaming videos. Keep that in mind. But if you guys do, I don't know why I keep stuttering over myself. If you guys do want me to talk about like my personal views on specific things, just nothing political, please, I'm begging you. I'm trying to avoid anything political, especially today. Anything religious as well. I don't really like to share my religious opinion everywhere. Of course, part of my religion is to spread it, but I am not the kind of person who enforces my personal view to everybody else. So nothing political, nothing religious, and nothing drama related. So if you guys do have like things about art that you want me to talk about, such as AI art, let me know, because I would love to make a video if you guys want me to talk about it. But anyways, I really appreciate all the suggestions for the games and everything that you guys have been helping me out with, even if the algorithm is not pushing my videos towards you guys. So having said that, I won't be posting very regularly, but just rather when I feel like it. I'll get to you guys' recommendations and like regarding everything, what I'm not going to play, what I am going to play, and everything soon. I just really appreciate you guys, and thank you so much for listening. It's been a little tough over the past few days. Once this video's out, we'll be silencing all of my other accounts, besides my art account and my project account. So just my two big projects right now. I'll only be having those accounts up. Everything else I'll be completely away from. It'll still be there. I'm just not gonna be active on them anymore. And actually, this is something I didn't even decide to respond to, and I really apologize for that, but how long am I going to be away from all this? How long am I going to have this social recharge? I'll probably be taking this whole November off. Yeah, and that might sound like a lot, or maybe not that much to some of you, but I think that's probably the best bet, because I don't want to miss December. I do want to talk to some people and, think about making new edits and everything, but that's probably the time I'll come back fully, like socially and entirely. I might come back at December, because that's probably like the more happy times to come back. But yeah, I think this is the best for me and just my well-being, because there's nothing that's going to change about this algorithm, not anytime soon. I really doubt that even this video will get on the algorithm, but that's not the point. The point is that I want to get this perspective of what's going on out there, and I do really hope this video at least gets to my fans, even if there's not too much of you. I really appreciate every single one of you. So, to wrap this up, because this is probably a long yapping session, and I actually have to go to something in like 2 minutes, so I better get going. I really hope you guys like the new sprites. I cannot wait to really show all of my sprites that I'm making right now. Anyways, thank you guys so much for listening, and I really appreciate you guys. Peace.